Should they go this way? Or I think they need to go this way. I think they need to alternate like this. And I think I want to make them so that when these flip, these are facing the way these were, so it would be like that. Which means I would have to fold them up. Let's see, so that would go underneath and on top. That would go underneath and on top. Okay, I think I've got them the way I need them. Cut some strips of plastic, a third of the width of this, a little bit less. I can tell this is going to be difficult because it's hard to see where these things are. Right. Take that there. No, this is not going to work. I need shorter lengths and I need to tape them to each one. This has to go forward and around to that side, so it needs to be that long. From there to there is how long I want them. From there to there, that's how long I want them. So to there. And cut these. Can you see them? I can barely see them. Long, right there. If that'll do. Okay, so all the black ones, I'm going to tape them to the back. Okay, there are the three naughties. They're also going to be face down. Well, let me try one and we'll see. Alright, let's just try a single one. Now, if I'm laying it out the way I want to put it down, then I put the one on the same side as the others. And let us test that idea. Take this, I'll turn it upside down, I'll move one this way, and the twos will go over to this side. And then I'll put this down face up, so that that goes there. Don't make it too tight. Two good ones. There and there. I learned how to do this, and I keep forgetting. You put the tape on the ribbon first, and then you slide the top a little bit towards where the ribbon is, and that gives you a little extra space. Okay, let's see. That's good, but this is too loose. So let me just snug that up a little bit. That's better. This one needs to go in this way. Use the lesson I relearned and put the tape on the ribbon first. Yeah, it goes here. I can't really see the ribbon, so it's kind of hard. Okay, so that means I hold these, the two are going that way, and the one is going that way. This is like photographing water, isn't it? It's just not very photogenic. Alright. Okay, so I want to wrap that way, that way, the single one that way. Because the single one comes in between the two. So I will put the tape on the ribbon first. I almost forgot that yet again. I'll take this box and slide it very slightly that way. And then I'll wrap this around. And it's too long, but and the two doubles on this side. So I fold them all over. And here's where they're attached, so I'm going to turn this over. I'm putting head to tail here. And that lets me have the one from below to wrap around. So this is working out, I think. I hope. mean, it's just tape and candy boxes. It's not like I'm wasting $1,000 if I get it wrong. There we go. Pulling it snugly and then sliding this over just a little bit, wrapping it around, and it's wrapping around too far, but it should be okay. And as usual, I forgot that I don't need these on the last one. So I think I am going to use them in some way. Maybe if I use one of these. That's a little bit small. Well, here. One here. One here. And one more. Let's do that. Here's the plastic here, so it's safe to tape here. All right, let's see. Yeah, that works. All right, so we'll pull it out this way. Forgot to attach this one. Let's see if I can pull this up. Okay, so the one would have wrapped over this way and taped on. So that means I need to wrap this one over this way and tape it on. Like that. There. Trim it a little, kind of long. I cut them, I figured. A little bit too long is better than a little too short. Okay, it flips over that way, but it doesn't want to flip over this way. Flips over this way, or it doesn't really. I think this just needs some thickness. I'll have to think about that. Maybe I should make it a handle. Here's what I'm thinking for these. I have these little cubes with holes and some dowels. So I've wrapped the last set of ribbons, and I'm thinking you should know by now, put the tape on the ribbon, then wrap the ribbon, right? Didn't I say that earlier? I still haven't learned. Let's make sure the holes are in the right direction. Okay. Using a lot of blocks for this seems excessive. So they don't come out this end. Handle, or maybe tape that to it. Try not to tape it to that center ribbon. Alright, let's see if that works. Oh, that's better. That'll do. See if I can get some action shots later.